storm made quick work. The power line down the street. I find you bundled up, waiting for me.
Don't you just love starting the day with a warm cup of coffee? It just feels like a cozy greeting to the day. I've got my spring mug because it is springy outside today. It is a beautiful day. I spent a few minutes on the front porch. I was going to talk to you out there, but there was some construction and I didn't really think that you could hear me, but it feels like spring outside, so I'm super grateful for that. It's been a very weird week. Last Saturday, it was like 70 degrees almost and the most beautiful weather. I spent almost the whole day outside, and then on Monday, it snowed, and it was like, it felt like -5 out. I think the degrees was like in the 20s, but it said it felt like -5, and it did. It was very cold. And so now it is Wednesday, and today is an exciting day because I'm going to pick up 2 things for 2 upcoming really cool projects. So I thought I would take you along with me. I'm going to run some errands, and then whenever we get back to the studio, I'll explain the upcoming fun projects and I'll do a little haul because I think I'm going to go to the art store, which means I will probably buy a few new art supplies. So we'll do that, and we'll just enjoy this day together. So I hope that you're also enjoying something warm and cozy to drink and that you are feeling happy today, or at least if you aren't, I hope that maybe this video will bring you a little bit of joy. Cheers. I wanted to show you my outfit because, I mean, it's just a sweater and jeans, but what really makes the outfit is the socks.
I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our 2 outlines. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see, understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things you can see.
I got the bear. So this is one of the errands that I had to run. I had to pick up this bear because the city of Hendersonville puts on an event called Barefootin' every year, and they have artists paint the bears and then they auction them off for charities at the end, towards the end of the year in the fall. And so I'm really honored that for the second year I get to paint a bear. And so last year I did a bear that was all different hydrangeas, but this year I'm going to do something a little different and I'm really excited. I'm going to make a whole video all about the bear, but I won't be able to post that until May because that's when the reveal, they do like a grand reveal of all the bears, and so we have to kind of keep it quiet up until then. But today I finally got to get the bear, so I'm really excited about that. So that'll be happening behind the scenes in March, and then I will tell you all about it in my video in May. But another thing that I'll be doing is, which is my other errand that I had to pick up, is I'll be painting this 12 by 12 inch canvas for the Arts Council of Hendersonville. They will be doing a fundraiser event for their art programs, and so I'll be painting this canvas and donating it for their auction. And I'm not quite sure when that one is, but I know that it's also due at the end of March, and so so I need to decide what I'm going to paint for that. So I got this at the Starving Artist, which is a local art store. And while I was there, I wanted to support them and pick up a few art supplies. And my other errand, not there, but was just to go to Sherwin-Williams and get primer because I got to sand and prime the bear. So there's lots of steps to the bear. While I was at the Starving Artist, I got a few new art supplies, so I'll show you those. I wanted to support the local business while I was there. I didn't end up getting any of the watercolor paints that I was looking at just because they were a little outside of the price budget that I had put myself in for the day. But I'm glad to know that they have them because those are the 4 or 5 colors that I have been looking for and would really like to get. So future me will get those colors. In the meantime, I got some colored pencils and some Caran d'Ache Neo Color waterproof or water soluble crayons. And then also I restocked on a couple sizes of some Micron pens. I like these Micron pens because they're waterproof. So they're good for watercolor, for like layering and stuff and like outlining. I just restocked on 2 sizes that I feel like are kind of starting to dull out on mine. But the colors but the other things that I got, which are probably a little bit more exciting, are let me organize this a little better. So I got 6 colors of these Caran d'Ache Neo Color water soluble crayon type things. I thought these colors looked really nice together and I'm really excited to test them out. I've never used this product before, but I've seen a lot of other artists using them like in their sketchbooks and I thought they looked kind of fun, and so I just got 6 to try out. And then I kind of went into a really similar color palette as those, and I got a bunch of different Prismacolor pencils. So you can see I got some like browns and reds and pinks and greens and yellows and a blue and a cream, and I think they go really nicely with these, so I'm really excited to test them out in my sketchbook and just have a little fun with them. So I just sort of wanted to try out some new art supplies that I don't normally work with, so I just decided to kind of go with the color palette and get a few new products and test them out. So that was my fun adventure of the day, and now I thought maybe I could draw out or maybe I'll use my new art supplies and sketch out 2 separate design ideas for this 12 by 12 inch canvas. There's not really like a prompt or anything, so I can kind of paint whatever. It's just for donating, so I can just have fun with it. And so I'm either going to do one of 2 things, and so I'll sketch out like a very rough sketch of both of them, and then you guys can comment and help me decide. So I probably won't work on it for a couple weeks, so you can help me decide. So that'll be fun. So now let's maybe make a cup of tea and then do a couple of sketches.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
I did 2 rough sketches, one a floral design and one a landscape design, and I'm going to explain them because they're very rough, and then I want you to tell me in the comments which one I should paint for the 12 by 12 canvas. So it'll probably be an acrylic and possibly mixed media type painting. That's my thought right now. So this one will be a hydrangea and then a rose with like a little rosebud, and then maybe another type of flower. I'm not sure what type of flower down here. And then I want to put some blue flowers in there somewhere as well. Some just like little small ones. And then I was thinking as I was finishing up that it might be kind of cute to also put like a little strawberry bunch in there or something. So anyway, just like a really happy and fun floral bunch. For the landscape, I wanted to do a little marsh scene, and it'll be like a sunset with a little wooden swing on the branch over the water. This is inspired by on Seabrook Island near Charleston. As you're driving in like towards the beach, once you're already on Seabrook, there's like a little scene like this where there actually is a little swing that kind of goes over the marsh, and so that's what inspired this. So the trees would be more like Spanish moss oak type trees, and the color palette would be much darker. And then I think the trees would be a little bit smaller, and more sky would be in the actual painting. I don't like how I put too much to the trees coming in too much, so I'll have to keep that in mind. I might not do this tree section. I might just do the one tree section and then maybe put like some tall grasses or something over here to balance it out. I'm not really sure. I kind of wanted the sun to come through the tree, but maybe I'll put the sun on this side and then put the tree and have the shadow on this way. So I'm not exactly sure how the composition of that will evolve, but basically the options are a marsh scene sunset, or more of just like a floral, joyful floral piece. So which one would you prefer to see? And then I think that for these, I will obviously not be able to sell the original because I'm selling it for an auction for like a fundraiser. I mean, I'm donating it for that. So I won't have the original, but I can offer art prints of it. So I think I might do like a limited edition run or something. So I'll keep you posted on that. And also, if one of them speaks to you more than the other, be sure to comment below and let me know. I'm looking forward to painting either one of those. So I'll take you along when I do. And in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit different in terms of not actually in the studio. So let me know what you think below, or if there's something else you would like to see from me. And also, I don't usually say this, but don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I really can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye guys!